So, there's this book series I've been reading for a while now, and I just finished one of the books. Keep in mind, it has like 24 books now, because one of them just came out and I don't currently have it. But it's called, the book series is called A Twisted Tales, and the book I just finished reading, it's called Straight On Till Morning. Don't get me wrong, it's a good book, but it's just, I feel like it was dragging, if that makes sense. I'm not really into Peter Pan, but it was based on the Peter Pan movie. If you're into Disney movies and stuff, I think you'll like the series, but each one is based on a book series. The Disney movies. And you don't have to read them in order.
Which one?
Sorry about that. My watch was acting weird. But, you don't have to read them in this order. This is the way I've been reading them in order because of the, audio book. I like to read and to listen to it, if that makes sense. So, again, this is the way I've been reading it. The first one was A Whole New World. Don't get me wrong, I love that series. It was that book specifically. It was so good. Once Upon a Dream. It was okay. It was good. Not lying, it was good. And the next one, As Old as Time, which, hint, the first three were Jasmine, Aurora, Belle, which still to this day, I still think the Belle one was good. But anyway, the next one was Reflection, aka Mulan, which was okay. Don't get me wrong, they were good. All of them were good so far. I'm just, so far, like the Belle one specifically. And the next one was Part of Your World, Ariel, The Little Mermaid. But it was good. Not gonna lie, it was good. But the next one was Mirror Mirror, aka Snow White. It was okay. I'm not hating on it, personally. The next one was Conceal, Don't Feel. I read. It was good. But I still think that That's Oldest Time was my favorite so far. And then the one I just finished was Straight On Till Morning. I just feel like it was dragging like so long. It took me forever to finish that book because I kept stopping. I know you're not supposed to do that. And like toward the end, like the last 7 chapters, it started getting really, really good. But I just feel like it was dragging when I tell you. But that's just me, myself, and I. So, and in a second, I'll show you what they look like. But the next one I'm going to be reading is called So This Is Love, aka Cinderella, which I'm hoping is good. Based on the reviews, seemed like it was good. The next one after that is Unbirthday, Alice in Wonderland. Then the next one is Go the Distance, Hercules. I'm excited for that one specifically because I love Hercules. I don't know, he's just my go-to guy, if that makes sense, to a movie. But anyway, that's just my personal opinion. I'm ecstatic for that book when I get to it. If I can say it right. What Once Was Mine. And that's Rapunzel. I almost said Cinderella. Ignore me. But I'm excited for that one because I like Rapunzel. And then the next one is Almost There. And it's about It looks like Tiana. Hence, almost there, duh. And then the next one after that, Fate Be Changed, and it's Merida. And it looks interesting. Again, I'll show a picture at the end. But these are some of the books I have. And then the last one that I physically have of these books is When You Wished Upon a Star, and it's Pinocchio. And keep in mind, all these books are essentially like the what ifs. Like, for example, When You Wish Upon a Star is basically, what if, it says on the title, I'm reading it literally off the book title, the front cover, I mean. It says, what if the blue fairy wasn't supposed to help Pinocchio? And essentially all these books are essentially just saying like, hey, what, it's like the what ifs of like, what if it went this way or that way? It's just like a spin on these classic tales that we all known our whole lives pretty much, especially when they came out. And I'm ecstatic. I'm excited for them. But keep in mind, there's like 24 books. And I'm on 9. Book 9. But one of them is, one out of the 24 books is basically just a anthology book. Basically just giving you an inside look of these books so far. So I'm excited. I'm probably just gonna wait till I get to the end. I should have read that one first, but I'm ecstatic for it, to read that one, just to see where it would be. Just to see, essentially, it's basically insight of the books that I'm gonna be reading. After, I think it was Mirror Mirror. I should have read it, but I skipped it. So yeah, hopefully, So This Is Love is really good. I'm over rereading the chapters. I'm posting it online, so bear with me. I do stutter, so that's gonna be fun. So yeah. Also, I meant to mention that these books are available on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, wherever is closest to you. I got mine from Barnes & Noble. That's where I always go because that's what I like personally. And a couple of them were from Amazon, but most of them were from Barnes & Noble. Yeah, I know, look crazy say, but that's just how I felt today because it's been raining all day. So yeah.